Alright guys, welcome back. We're right where we left off, but kinda confused on where I am. Cause I thought we ended and I was over here at the pier still. But I loaded the game up right now and I was over there. Maybe it just loads you to the nearest fast travel point? I don't know. So we need to find the Captain Sanders. We know he was wounded. Fuck, I'm trying to remember how to play. Okay. Alright, so... is this... green means that we're all done. Yeah. So we know he's wounded. How would I know where to go? He's seeking medical aid. Oh, okay, so he's probably at the nearest hospital. Okay, I marked it. And what we'll do is we will go... we'll go out the pier to deep shore, then take deep shore to Whisper, and Whisper to Old Colony, and Old Colony to Landing Avenue. I'm assuming he's gonna be at the hospital. I really don't know. There's no track or anything to follow. And I kind of forgot how to play this game because it's been a few days since I filmed the last episode. Because I got busy. But we're gonna try and find him. He should be nearby somewhere. I'm gonna assume he's at the hospital. I could actually fast travel up here, because then that way I could just run here and take Old Colony. Let's do that. Let's just fast travel. Because then I could just take Old Colony all the way down. That'll be easier. I moved the game to the PS5 storage so that it's on the SSD. And it does load significantly faster. And I'm hoping that'll fix like texture pop-ins and stuff. Because if you guys saw the other episodes, that was an issue we were having a little bit. Was textures were just randomly popping in. This is so cool. I love the environment. I looked up the DLCs too, and it doesn't really look like they're worth buying. They're not crazy, anything crazy, you know, so I'm not gonna buy them. I was thinking about it, but I looked into it a little more and it just doesn't seem worth it really. This way. Fuck, this thing's kinda hard to drive. Alright.
Quit staring, newcomer. Get the truck out.
Dude, the environments are just so pretty. Not pretty, but just cool, you know? Let me discover the payphone real quick before we go in there. Just because I know there's going to be backtracking. That's how these kind of, that's how these, detective style games are. It's a lot of backtracking to find new clues and, you know, new stuff comes to light.
Patient or visitor? Hold on. Let Dr. Grant guess.
A visitor. Though you are a bit pale, you don't have a headache, do you?
My head? No complaints, I'm good.
Well, you're the exception these days. We're simply overflowing with patients.
I'm looking for a man. Just checked in. Cut up pretty bad.
I've got a trauma unit full of patients like that, sir.
Okay, this might ring a bell. My guy has a deep axe wound in his shoulder.
Sir, I really don't have time for rifling through paperwork, but you're welcome to take a look at our archives if it means that much to you.
It looks like hard work in these conditions. You need a hand?
Well, yes, actually, but it may result in close contact with the wiles. Is that going to be a problem?
I'm prepared to face men and beasts alike. Count me in.
Ah, I can see it in your eyes. Well, I have taken it upon myself to study the wild beasts, but need more data to confirm two of my hypotheses. One concerns the multi-handed creatures, and the other the vomiting humanoids.
What have you found out about the multi-handed beasts?
One of my patients saw them in his nightmares before the flood. I can't visit him, but he must know something. Here's his address.
Those hideous wretches seem almost human. But what could turn one into such a monstrosity?
Jim Bells, a patient of mine, was admitted to hospital with symptoms resembling cholera, but he turned into one of those things. Incredible. Here's the address. Find out what happened.
Bye.
He went insane. Guarantee it. Subjects, patients, period. Maybe surgery district. It happened. I think here? No. So Grimhaven Bay. Patients department. No. Peter Cowley. Joseph Willow. Surgery, no. I don't know. It would be in Grimhaven Bay. Oh, right here, Joseph Willow, male, 39, newcomer, deep cut wound. Deep cut wound to left shoulder, broken collarbone, fractured scapula, wound stitched, fractured set, bandaged, no trace infection, evident prognosis, good. Bed rest recommended.
What happened to you, mister?
Pete. Explosion. Fishing with dynamite. Hurts talking.
I'm sorry. Well, get better soon. Bye.
Maybe another flight up.
Yeesh. What happened to your shoulder?
Some psycho in a bar brawl. Gun came out, he clipped me good in the shoulder. Something I can help you with?
I'm just looking for someone. Captain Sanders.
Captain Sanders? Never heard of him. I'm Joseph Willow. You should probably look somewhere else.
That's funny. The records say you were admitted for an axe wound, just like a certain Captain Sanders got in the port massacre. Spill.
Oh, to the depths with it. Who sent you?
I'm asking the questions here, pal.
Yeah, well, first tell me who you are.
Charles Reed, Private Eye. Throgmorton wants to know what happened to his lost expedition.
So Throgmorton came looking at last. I knew someone like you would find me sooner or later.
I think it'd be an understatement to say your expedition met with disaster.
There are things that should never be found, Mr. Reed. I only wish I'd known that then. They'd still be alive. The scientists, my crew, none of them deserved what happened to them.
Did you know Albert Throgmorton made it to shore?
Albert survived? Is he here?
No, he didn't make it. He's dead as the rest. Murdered in the port. But what about the others?
I don't know. My crew left them down there, underwater. I ordered a rescue attempt, but they threatened mutiny.
Tell me what happened on the last dive.
We had a system. The divers go down, then come up at a prearranged time. But not one surfaced that day. In the end, I sent a team to check. They returned with Albert, but all were half mad with fear.
You've got a good reason for leaving the expedition to die, right?
You weren't there. Day after day on that ship, it was a horror, Mr. Reed. We saw things. Not one of us dared sleep. It was an expedition into cursed waters, mark my words.
I was on the Titania before I came here. It seems you were all hitting the bottle pretty hard. Why?
To stop them from rioting. To save them from despair. After those dives, anyone would turn to drink.
So, the diving did a number on your crew. But what happened in the port?
I don't know. They were calm until we docked, and then they lost it. And many good men lost their lives.
What were you looking for underwater?
The cause of all this. The stones, the flood, the monsters. The scientists found cracks on the seabed. They were working on some theory of how it connected to the madness.
The ocean floor splits open and that means hysteria on land. Really?
We spent days over the cracks. We heard things. Saw things looking back at us.
Could you take me out to where the last dive took place?
No. You can't follow them, Mr. Reed. It's suicide. Worse than suicide.
I'm a Navy diver, Captain. And with all due respect, I'm not afraid of boogeymen.
I don't care. I'm not taking you there. And besides, you'll never follow them without proper equipment.
Do you know where I can get a good diving suit?
My men got theirs from a local factory. If you're that bullheaded, I'll write down the address.
Where's the logbook from the Titania?
I had it with me, but I was all out of it by the time I got here. I remember the surgery ward. When I came round, my things were gone.
Get better soon.
Alright. The last few days, I've been, like, addicted to playing Lego games. Because I saw that the Lego, Star Wars game came out, the new one. And that, like, now I'm just kind of, like, addicted to Star Wars games. Sanders informed me that the expedition anchored at several points in the ocean, diving to inspect the seabed. The coordinates of these anchor points may be in the ship's log. Sanders brought it with him to the hospital, but the last place he remembers is the surgery ward. At the last anchor point, the scientists discovered some cracks in the seabed. Something horrible happened there, and the crew were frightened so badly they mutinied after saving Albert Throgmorton. Much of the expedition were abandoned. Okay. Okay. He remembers a surgery ward.
Oh, my stomach. I ain't never eaten leeches ever again, no sir.
Let me rest.
So it's not up here at all, though?
I warned you.
A surgery ward. I didn't see a surgery ward anywhere. Maybe downstairs? Regan accident place? What? Crew complaining of noises and no sleep. Fish behaving strangely. March 22nd. Reached the crew reporting hallucinations. March 23rd. Distributed room. Hopefully it will distract them. Found an air pocket in the caverns near the Devil's Teeth. Close to the city, scientists discovered walls. Ancient walls. Asked for crates with tools. Sent Tate and Myers down to investigate after servicing deadline. Passed. Tate and Myers returned with only Albert Throgmorton, who is now completely unhinged. His madness disturbing, unsettling. The crew dragged Albert to a lifeboat, tried to stop them. Resulted in mutiny. Okay. Clear water. All evidence collected. So... they have nothing to do with one another. Let's do this now. Sanders sent men to purchase diving suits from the factory, which is located in western Grimhaven Bay on Seasmith Ave between Levy Coffin Ave. Seasmith Ave. between Levee and Deep Shore. Levee and Deep Shore, Seasmith Ave. Where on the map? Western Grimhaven. Seasmith. Seasmith Ave. Seasmith. Said it's between Levi Coffin and Deep Shore. Oh, okay. Between them? So it's over here somewhere. Oh. So we'll fast travel. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's check out the diving suit factory. These guys are a bunch of crackheads. Okay, let's go here. And then, yeah, from there we'll be able to just run down the street a little bit to a boat. So, I don't know how it's gonna work. It's either gonna have to be like underwater, or I really don't know. Okay, I just follow this the whole way down until I get to the water.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
Just caught, mister. Alright. And is it literally this first street? Yeah. Bitch. Okay. It's so gross.
This wouldn't even hold air for a minute. I'm not trusting my life to a rusty suit.
Harpoon gun, flare gun, diving suit, all evidence collected. Alright, so now okay. Devil's Teeth. It's not far from the port. Devil's Teeth. Oh. Okay. So we gotta go back to the port. Should not be an issue. Sorry if you hear the dogs barking on the background. Alright. Let's head back to the port now and head over to Devil's Teeth.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
Just caught, mister. Okay. Let's head out to Devil's Teeth. Is that house sinking more and more? I feel like that wasn't like that earlier. Oh, I don't even have to drive over there? And now I'm at Devil's Teeth. Oh, I guess I'm tripping. I thought it said I could grab something in that corner. Now we're going down in the water. Oh, this is horrifying. This is absolutely terrifying. I don't like that one bit. Nope. Nope, that's horrifying. Oh, fuck me. Hell no.
The chemical lamps are nearly spent, but I reckon I can still follow them. This stone isn't natural. Could it be a statue?
Fuck, I don't like this. This is scary. Fuck that, dude. Holy shit. It's so big. Oh, there's more of them. Oh, fuck me, I'm scared. Fuck me, this is horrifying. Oh, fuck, what is that? Shit. I'm so scared. I don't like. Oh, whoa. Now we're just in a cave? Whoa. I don't like stuff like that.
The scientists didn't even take their tools with them.
It scares me.
Gods lean over us. Gods crawl in us. Gods who have marked me as their aphid.
The suits are all cut up. A ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throgmorton. A ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throgmorton.
Sancta Mare, be our eyes, eyes to see the distant stars.
Hark, he comes! The sacred full-bellied bearer of splendor! Take me, make me, I beg you.
Bearer of what? Who are you talking to? What happened?
Our eyes! First, second, third, opened by the aura. You see much, yet do not see the splendid shell of the white virgin here sleeping.
Cut the horse crap. Give me a straight answer.
Nonsense. But it is meaning that is meaningless. Open yourself. Walk, listen, pray. Wake, you holy worm. Take his skin and skull for your home. Take my worship and grant your kindness. I pray you.
Yeah, I don't very much like this. This is creepy as fuck down here. Manus X-Man. Fuck. This shit's creepy. Where's the lady? The scientist lady. I don't see her anywhere. I guess she's dead.
Gods lean over us. Gods crawl.
What do I do now? Do I just leave him? Our character said we should go to, Mr. Throgmorton. Oh. How is that it?
A ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throgmorton.
Alright, I guess let's get out of here. Just wanted to see if I could kill him. I can.
I'm not finished here yet.
What? Probably shouldn't have killed him. I'm not finished here yet. What else is there for me to do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do right now. I am so confused. What does the game want me to do?
The suits are all cut up. A ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throgmorton.
Oh.
A perfectly preserved artifact. Was it the focus of their worship? A perfectly preserved artifact. Was it the focus of their worship?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm very confused. Fuck, I can't see shit.
Okay. What? It's shivering. This... no! Get away from me!
We enter
enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to cut up their diving suits. Forget them! Get the seed and the seal now!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
Okay. What? It's shivering. This... No!
We enter the temple the moment they take... Forget them! Get the seed and the seal now!
Boom. Oh no, that was wrong? Is there more? How is that wrong?
We enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to cut up their...
Okay. What? It's shivering.
Forget them! Get the seed and the seal now!
The
that right?
expedition found an artifact that drove them mad. And then the Innsmouthers stole it and the professor in one go.
Okay. Innsmouthers ambushed the expedition on the seabed. They waited until Professor Doja got a dragon attack. Attackers seized the professor and the object, leaving the remainder of the expedition to their fates. What? So now we go to Mr. Throgmorton, I think. I love how our character like didn't even acknowledge those crazy ass monsters. You know? I feel like he would. Okay. Oh. So we need to go. Reading from my report in his manner. Okay. Am I Cthulhu? I think we might be Cthulhu. Yo, if that's the case, that's fucked. We might be Cthulhu. That's how you pronounce it, right? Cthulhu? Or is it Cthulhu? I think it's Cthulhu. But I think we're Cthulhu. If that's the case, that's so fucked.
Never again, they say.
I hope we're not Cthulhu, because that's super fucked. My diary part 2. The doctors at the Boston Asylum were looking for a way to fix me. Proved to be a tall order. At first, they'd ask me questions. I thought my story would be reported to the officials, but they were just making a list of things to fix. I feared water, so they swaddled me in drenched sheets. I told them about the things in the darkness, so they kept me in the dark rooms blindfolded. No progress until they brought me the electrodes. They kept my thoughts jumbled. Only the words of the doctor held my mind together. He told me who I am and how to think. He gave me concoctions to keep me sane. It seems I'm getting used to it. Question is, for better or for worse. Alright.
The door won't budge.
Let's go to Mr. Throckmorton's, which is Southern Old Grove. Southern Old Grove. Does he go all the way up here? No. Oh, right here. Okay, so we're gonna run. We're gonna just take that to Old Church and then Old Church to Asher Road to Goldberg. Okay. There was no thing to dock right there, but I still just ran up here anyway. Fuck, we can't go that way. Alright, let's hope we can go this way. Keep going straight? Yeah. But it'll be this next main road. I'm enjoying this game. I know I keep saying it, but I really am. I've been starting to like these detective style games. They used to not be for me, but I think it's because my brain's bigger now. You know, I think my brain's just more developed, so now I can actually solve problems. Because when I used to play detective games, I would have to like always Google answers and shit. But I don't know, I think my brain's somewhat more developed, and this doesn't seem that difficult, to be honest. This seems easy compared to some of the other detective games I've played. Oh, this is cool. This part of the city looks so different. Let me go to this payphone real quick. Yeah, this looks so different over here. I like it. It's more variety than I thought there would be already. Albert Throgmorton obituary. In loving memory, Albert Throgmorton, son of respected Robert Throgmorton, descendant of robust bloodline, died on Thursday at Oakmont Port, aged 25 years. We mourn his untimely death, but we celebrate the way he lived his life. The Throgmorton family appreciates the many comforting words and prayers sent by the citizens of Oakmont. Oh yeah, I'm so tired.
The mortician has touched him up well. I've got news, Mr. Throgmorton.
I didn't know
The
what to do.
expedition members are alive. They're on the seabed, in the sunken ruins. Some sort of ancient temple. They have enough air, but we need to hurry.
What happened? Why didn't the sailors help them?
The crew of the Titanium mutinied against Sanders. The only man who escaped was your son. They put him on a lifeboat.
The mutineers will face justice. Throwing Albert to the whims of the sea, he will be avenged.
I'm afraid that's not all. The Innsmouthers took the expedition's discoveries and kidnapped the professor.
What? Those degenerates. How did that happen?
The Innsmouthers. They knew about the temple. They waited there, hiding until the professor took what the Innsmouthers call the seal.
But how did they manage to catch my scientists off guard?
It seems that after the seal was taken from its place, everyone in the expedition suffered some kind of mental breakdown. The Innsmouthers must have known about that, waited for the right moment. Then they made off with Professor Doe and the artifact.
Drock. The Innsmouthers. Do you have proof they were involved?
One of the attackers was killed by a member of the expedition. I have a photo.
My expedition failed. My boy was killed. This is more than personal, Mr. Reed. This is a threat to everyone.
They have Harriet, and the artifact she found, but she may still be alive.
That's why I hesitate to wipe their fish-faced kin from Oakmont this instant. But we won't sit idle. Find them, Mr. Reed. Not the grunts, but their leaders. Infiltrate their ranks if need be. Bring me my professor back.
I'm looking into the madness, not politics and power games.
And your best source of information is currently in the slimy hands of those Innsmouthers. Professor Doe shared the visions. She found something inside those ruins, and now they have her. She knows something crucial, I'm certain. There's also a more delicate matter I wanted to discuss with you, Mr. Reed.
I can be delicate when it matters, so shoot.
I have a colleague, you might say. His name is Herbert Glover. Like myself, he is a collector of fine art.
I'm a detective, Mr. Throgmorton, not a burglar.
I don't care for your insinuation, Mr. Reed. I would never be so crass as to hire a thief. I had a meeting arranged with Herbert. One of great importance, shall we say. One at which he failed to appear. I want you to find out why.
That sounds simple enough. Okay, I'll do it.
Very good, Mr. Reed. There is one final detail. This case must remain secret, and you must not reveal to anyone for whom you are working.
Discretion is my watchword.
Indeed. Here is Herbert's address and an advance for your investigation. You'll find it's fair.
Have a good day.
Damn. Alright. So, I'm gonna do this real quick, and then that'll be it for this episode. Gain more experience. Alright, so next episode we will continue where we left off. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below what you guys want to see on the channel in the future. I'll see you guys very soon in the next one. Stay safe out there. Peace out, guys.